Hey, what's up, boxing fans? Miguel Maravilla here with you, bringing you a preview of this light heavyweight showdown between David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr. You have a light heavyweight title bout as you have the WBC interim champion Benavidez and WBA light heavyweight champion David Morrell. It's a unification, somewhat of a unification. Again, the interim title is on the line as well. And, this fight, the winner of this fight, there's a lot of potential for a big showdown, whoever wins this fight. So there's more than a title at stake on this fight as, Morrell's looking to crack through and, make that big splash, get that big victory. And this is the opportunity against Benavidez. For Benavidez, it's no secret he's been seeking that fight with Canelo, and now he's making his campaign at light heavyweight. So this is an interesting matchup. This is a risky matchup, if you would say, for Benavidez. He didn't have to take it, but here he is. And then Morrell, it's an opportunity for him to see where he gets. We shall see what transpires in this matchup. Take a look. Goes down at the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Saturday, February 1st, live on pay-per-view, as David Benavidez and David Morrell square off in the Battle of Davids. For David Morrell, 11-0, 9 knockouts. The WBA light heavyweight champion out of Cuba. He is coming off a unanimous decision over Rad Kazavich this summer at the Riyadh season Los Angeles show at the BMO Stadium. Pretty easy victory for him. And now he gets ready for the biggest fight of his career as he takes on David Benavidez with a record of 29-0, 24 knockouts. The interim WBC light heavyweight champion, the former super middleweight WBC champion. Following a campaign at 168 that saw him with the WBC titles and wins over Anthony Doral, David Lemieux, Caleb Plant, and Demetrius Andrade. He moved up to light heavyweight and he won a unanimous decision over Alexander Govzik in his last fight to make his light heavyweight debut. Now he gets ready for the challenge in David Morrell Jr. I'm taking Benavidez in this fight. Based on his experience, I just feel he has the more experience in that ring. Take nothing away from Morrell Jr. You can't count him out either. If Morrell is to pull, in the victory, it's not necessarily an upset. You can't sit here and say what an upset. The likelihood of him defeating Benavidez is there. It is a pretty good matchup. But again, experience is a big factor in this. And as mentioned, the resume Benavidez has, the names he has under his name. Morrell, a very skilled fighter, but I see this fight. I see this fight ending in a late knockout. If it goes a distance, it'll be a pretty brutal back and forth fight. But with Benavidez prevailing, I see him, if he wins by a decision, I could see him winning a 116, 112 type of fight. But in a battle, in a hard-fought unanimous decision, not necessarily an easy decision. But even the knockout, I don't think it's going to come easy. He's going to have to dig deep. But this is going to be a very good fight.